Hi everyone, welcome to the Highlights from Ukraine podcast, your daily audio summary of the latest news reported in the Ukrainian media. My name is Artem, and here is the news. 709 days less the Russian invasion of Ukraine. President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelenskyy in his evening video address informed that he held a Supreme Commander-in-Chief staff meeting. They focused on frontline issues, supply fortifications, and the protection of Ukraine's energy networks. According to the president, Ukraine has good results and continuous growth in drone production. The plan for 2024 regarding drones is in place, contracts are signed, funding is increased. Staff meeting participants have also discussed the situation on key front lines, with special attention to Avdiivka, where conditions are extremely difficult. But the main news yesterday, according to Zelenskyy, was the arrival of 2 more air defense systems. He refused to provide any further details except that these systems are capable of intercepting anything. Quote, "We will defend the regions. While the systems are still insufficient for the complete protection of Ukraine, we work towards this goal every day. I am grateful to everyone who is helping Ukraine." Unquote. According to the Washington Post sources, the Ukrainian government had informed the White House about Volodymyr Zelenskyy's decision to dismiss Valery Zaluzhny, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, reports European Pravda. The media sources informed that the White House officials had not supported this decision but did not object either, recognizing this step as the president's sovereign choice. The Washington Post adds, with reference to people familiar with Zelensky's thinking, that he may postpone the decision about the dismissal of Zaluzhny indefinitely, though that appeared unlikely. At the same time, according to a senior Ministry of Defense official, Kyiv has yet to select a replacement for Zaluzhny. The delay suggested indecision among the President, Chief of Administration Andriy Yermak, and Defense Minister Rustem Umerov, or even disarray, with potential replacements perhaps unwilling to take the job, given the slim prospects of improving Ukraine's battlefield situation anytime soon. Furthermore, according to one of the sources, Zelenskyy apparently wants to place Zaluzhny in a new position, perhaps in hopes of tempering public disapproval over the removal. He was offered the position of ambassador, but Zaluzhny is unable to resign from the Ukrainian armed forces while the country is under martial law. The rumors about tense relations and strategic arguments between Zelenskyy and Zaluzhny have been circulating for several months. On 29th of January, several Telegram channels and media reported about the alleged dismissal of Zaluzhny from the position. We would really appreciate if you could recommend us to your friends and family, as well as share information on social media. This way more people would learn about the podcast and truth about Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The U.S. Institute for the Study of War believes that artillery shortages and delays in Western security assistance will create uncertainty in Ukrainian operational plans and likely prompt Ukrainian forces to make tough decisions about prioritizing certain sectors of the front over sectors where limited territorial setbacks are least damaging, reports Ukrainska Pravda. Open-source investigations indicate that Russian forces are benefiting from Ukraine's ammunition shortage and inability to conduct sufficient counter-battery warfare. Ukraine-based open-source organization Front Intelligence Insight stated the lack of Ukrainian counter-battery fire allows Russian artillery to largely destroy settlements, making it nearly impossible for Ukrainian forces to defend them. Front Intelligence stated that many of Ukraine's FPV drones lack the range to strike the numerous Russian artillery pieces deployed 15 to 24 kilometers from the front line. Thank you for listening to the Highlights from Ukraine podcast. We're a commercial initiative of just 2 people, and we need your help to grow. Share information about the podcast, rate us in the app, subscribe to our Patreon. With your support, we are getting better. We call on you to demand from governments of your countries to impose the toughest sanctions possible on Russia and its citizens to stop their invasion of Ukraine.